Shaggy Dog, Chattanooga.
I've got that Cobra 2000.
No, I ain't making no noise. Making a little noise when you unkey.
Shaggy Dog and Chattanooga. Earlier when you yelled and said 101, I think a guy came back from Carolinas and said he was 101 out of the Carolinas, 101. And I thought it was what he said, but I couldn't tell, so I didn't say nothing. Yeah, like I say, I got so many of them in there, I can't hardly pick a good one out unless they're real strong. Yeah, D104.
Well, yeah, it's getting out. It's getting out, no doubt about it. Good evening time to you. 2019 wave to you and the fine family around falling water. Shaggy Dog.
Yeah, with the mic. Every answer say just like this. I say I'm on the flat side.
They call you what?
Oh, yeah, there's a little intro in there. Somebody better put that Shaggy Dog on the leash. He gonna get lost. Just out is fell out.
Good evening time, Shaggy Lookout Mountain, Shaggy Dog. Good evening time, 2019 wave. Oh, Shaggy Lookout Mountain is back wide.
Hey, Shaggy, you take care. You take care of everybody telling you over here in Kansas for sure. Shaggy Dog, Shaggy Dog, me 101, 101, Kansas, we go.
Right on around Kansas. Okay, around Topeka, Kansas. Around Topeka, Kansas. Have a God bless night. Old Shaggy said, I'll see ya.
Check, mama. Late 28. To the Great Lakes. Country neighborhood.
101. I
27, 9.
I 101. Shaggy Lookout Mountain. I wave right back. I'll see ya.
Alright, bud, you take care. You take care for sure. Happy New Year coming around the corner for sure. Mr. Shaggy Dog, Shaggy Noah. Me 101 Kansas. We go.
Bye. 101 around Kansas. Old Shaggy said bye.
Check. Yeah, no problem. Just give me a ring, man. We'll set it up, make it happen. I got a couple mics and some jumpers as well. Well, right there, I'm going real people.
Bye.
Yeah, right. Hello. Who's out there on the flat side, too? When there's a nosy. Man, I'm in Pebble Creek. You know where the food line is?
I'm happy blue good.
No, I'm at the store.
Well, I'll take the rest of them a little bit.
I got 2 of them. Come on, miss. Yeah, okay, yeah, beautiful.
Wild Bill, come on in here and talk just Wild Bill. And T-Bucket, Shay, and let's see. Mr.
Roger, what you got my number? You ready?
Come on in there, Blue Goose. What's wrong, y'all? Huh? Hey! Say something, wrong here, and I don't know what it is. I bet y'all come in here and tell me about it, okay?
Rooster back here.
Good Pappy, Pappy, Pappy. Come on in here.
Hell, it's Slim on a 7-2 odd number. Don't need that. Rooster said that. Sure. I'll try and bring her later. So you just spoke up, didn't you?
All right, Tackle, what are you at?
Hello, Spotted Dog. On here with the guitar pretty good. That's the reason I got some $1 million. I don't want nobody to listen to my feller.
Look at this fine still in Missouri. There's just 822 for them.
I probably be on radio shooting she won't come over here and school cook some more. Yeah. I get some of them brothers.
Where'd you go, Bird? Okay. What were you saying, Slim? I missed that. Stirred the shit.
Yeah, so. Yeah, safe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh.
Well, that's
Come on out of that Buckeye State and talk to Triple Nigga in Georgia one time. Let's go. I know you ain't read no podcast.
That's my buddy.
That mobile rolling. Got that smoke blowing. Come on.
Right here on West Virginia, yeah. Now, Sparky's down Florida. I've been listening to him, but I ain't heard him tonight. This is a dirty dog in the hog yard there.
Come on, let's go over there in Illinois. Man's trying to find his wine there, no doubt. See, if on Northern Illinois, there's Triple Nigga in Georgia, say you got down. Good boy. Who's that hard for Triple Nigga like on that show? Come on, Iowa, and the Mobile. Come on in Iowa with the Mobile. Let's go. Air Paul, slow and Felix. 2-10-4-221 in the Mobile. Let's go. Happy holiday.
I'm out of Tennessee, together. I'm out of Tennessee, I mean, Indianapolis, Indiana. 145, South Alabama, College. How about you there, Indiana? You got a copy on this. How about you there, BX? You got the 826, Savannah, Georgia. We waving.
I got you down here quickly. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Where they gonna live at?
652, Indiana. You got a copy on this 822, Savannah, Georgia. We waving.
Oh, it's time for your neighbor's light to come on. In other words, shut the hell up.
Bam, 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 bleed me. Bleed me, one channel down.
How about you look?
I just not right when Alabama can bleed me a one channel down and I'm three states away.
Listen to you.
It's up here close to us.
Are you sure it wasn't Pebbles instead of Bam Bam? Said down in the Bam Bam. So I figured he was talking about Alabama State. Yep.
Just as bad as Bandit goes down one or two channels and expects not to bleed.
Kind of like me.
Yeah.
Or one could see being in the same city, but not out 2 or 3 states out, bleeding a channel down or channel up. Yeah, kind of like pork chop.
That's squatting.
Grave digger in Georgia.
I can't change my channels and get away from pork chop when he talks. He just bleeds everything.
Yeah.
That's when he's on his rubber ducky.
Because I'm on my Splattertron.
You don't have that.
No. Thanks for the phone.
You sure that's not your Splattertron?
So I'm on my Splattertron.
That's right.
A Splattertron. A Splattertron.
That's what he said. He said he's talking on a Splattertron.
Well, I'm talking on a Joe Gun Hillbilly. I'm talking on a Joe Gun Hillbilly. I'm back quiet.
Audio. I'm talking on double R.
I'm glad somebody's got some money before that Joe Gun hillbilly.
You know what a Joe Gun Hillbilly is? That's what I'm talking on.
You got a copy on Frankenstein over here in North Georgia? And upside down we can go. I got a copy on Frankenstein in North Georgia. Yeah, come on, Frankie. We got a copy on you up there in Kansas. You got a copy on me up there in Kansas. How does this radio sound? Am I making a decent trip up there?
No.
You're making it, but it's rough. Hey, Frankenstein, you are making it up here in Kansas, but it is rough here, righty?
Radio and Snowball on the hills of Tennessee.
Frankenstein, I'm standing by. All right, bud, you take care. Have a good one down that way. Frankenstein, be one of them, Kansas. We go.
All right, 101, take it easy. I hear you that bad.
Show out there, Frankenstein in Kansas, 308 in Tennessee with a wave.
22. North Carolina.
Hey, 308, 30, number 8, 101 in Kansas.
From Alabama.
101. All right, there, bud, we get out here. I can say you is busy out here. 308, we did hear you. 101 Kansas, you got a brick road. I'm still chasing Darby. Hey, 101, Snowball on the hills of Chattanooga, Tennessee. Snowball over there in Chattanooga, 101 Kansas. Yeah, 101. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Try this again. 101 out there in Kansas. Sounding good out here in the mountains of Tennessee. Snowball around the mountains of Chattanooga. Happy New Year. Raising the mail. All right there, Snowball. Like I say, it's busy on this end. It is busy. Snowball around Chattanooga. Sounding good out here on the Yellow Brick Road. 101 Kansas. Chasing Norby. Check, check. I'm sorry if I'm making too much noise, but I'm trying to catch Dorothy. I'm running out of gas. She's running too damn fast there, buddy.
Come on, them go to slippers on you can get it.
Hey, Baker. Now, we gonna get out of here. Like I say, it's busy on this end for sure. There's a lot of them out there. Me rolling around out here in Kansas on the Yellow Brick Road and I'm running out of gas.
Yeah, won't run out of gas here. Oh, see, man, he's the one running out of gas, man. That's more than he is. Oh, 683, gone.
And 686, I believe that's what you said. You are correct. I ain't running out of gas. That old gal can run fast. We want to run, Kansas. Yellow Brick Road. Here I go.
101, got a big blue. 119.
Bye.
Got no conditions on 101, 19, around Tennessee. Just a listen.
Hey, 19 over there in Tennessee. I hear you in there scratching, but boy, it is rough there, Roddy.
Okay, matter of fact. But doggone it, we've been having high wind over here, and my antenna was down on the roof, and I thought I might just try my luck. 19, Tennessee, back on the side listening.
All right, buddy, you take care and have a good evening over there. Happy New Year coming out. Number 19 over around Tennessee, 101 Kansas. I'm chasing Northie.
He came back with 101. Sound real good, too. Take care of Frankenstein over here in North Georgia. North of ATL. 19, right over here in the middle of Tennessee. Back out listening.
Check, bum.
Radio moving to Illinois. It's too slow, fool. Channel 4304, waving a hand. You're doing good on me. You hit me with 20 down here north of ATL. Franklin.
Get you some.
Georgia, Hey, hello on that Midwest. Hello out there in the Midwest. Frankenstein, ATL. You'll sound good. 799 Frankenstein waving that hand over here north of Atlanta, Georgia. All right, 799 waving 4 fingers on the thumb. Frankenstein's clear. Okay. 799. You said you're in Illinois, right? No, that's it. 10-4. Well, I'm waving a hand again. I'm clear. Yeah. Oh, parking change. What's going on there, buddy? 10-4. I just turned it on not long ago. I didn't know it. Has been rolling like this since yesterday?
Good evening, 440, 440, 20, what are you?
19, 119 in Tennessee Transit. Have you had much luck today?
Top of the evening to you, Virgin, and we bumping down, say hello, 440, 420's right.
I think they're having roll call tonight.
I just shoot skip, but then again, I don't know.
Yeah, 10-4. 281-19. Hey, break 17 DX land. Anybody out there in Skip land have a copy on Frankenstein north of ATL?
Yeah, you caught up with me. Good evening, 81. Hey, happy New Year's right back to you there, 81, 420 with that good evening wave. Hey, Frankenstein, where's Edgar Winter?
I hear Illinois is coming in there. I'm wondering if there's any other states up there. Frankenstein. Any other states outside of Illinois can hear me? 281-19 in Tennessee train. Now, other seals, he'll work you like it ought to be. You'll be getting down. Well, there, Shoo! I guess Skip's kind of limited up there right now. I heard Missouri and Illinois. Frankenstein over here in North Georgia, standing by for each state.
65 may sound good coming out of Indiana. Down here in my Gator State. You know what
Yeah, I got a copy on Kansas. I heard you out there in Kansas. Frankenstein waving a hand.
Hey, Frankie, your last name, Cheryl?
You're gonna play me like a mother. What was that square guy? didn't understand what you were saying. Is your last name Cheryl? No. He's a young Tuesday. I can see you tonight. Why is Dodger there? You talking to Tuesday? Come on, let's go. Talk to Chip. I'll see you, Mr. Squirt Guy, and I'm waving a hand.
That's what it is, Squirt Guy, Charles Carroll.
Mississippi. Woo! Let's go.
L stands for liar.
For all your monkeys, let's go live. Come on there, kids. See, come on there, kids. Frankenstein, here north of ATL, on my Mudduck radio, sound on my school. Hey, Frankenstein, where's Edgar Winter? Guess old Frankenstein must be carrying up on everybody. No country around the Midwest. 19, right over here around 2, Alabama. You got one? Yeah, I got a copy on you. Go ahead. You know, Skip can be irritating when it's coming in like this. It's just coming in from everywhere.
I know you right.
Come on in. Where's it coming from? Kansas being nosy? Who's that? Saying top of the evening in Frankenstein. Who is that?
Topeka, Kansas,
Man. Somebody in Chatsworth. Okay. Well, I apologize. I can't hear him. That skips me hard.
It don't really get mad over that. Got damn Skip's hitting him hard.
Oh, your old man.
What is doing?
You better not hit you in the head. You'll get a concussion. What about my old collie?
Radio ain't getting fight from them things.
They gonna cry a little bit, ain't they?
Can I get on your list, Lou?
They'll get over it.
Hey, Lou, get down on your knees and let all this happen. One big wad of cum shoot out on your face. Little face. You so ugly tyrant. Ugly. Clever, titty tyrant. Just go on the logo. Got it on, my friend. Oh, that's a cannon. You're talking about yeah, girl.
She was the 50 off royally.
I'm 30 years old, man. I promise you ain't got shit.
What, Smokey? What? You want to talk on the TV tonight?
781. Appreciate that one. Gangbanging up the wall. Good operator.
Talk to Skip tonight. You got to get us real close to say that. Smokey, talk to me.
You sure don't want to talk very good. I'll be mad at you. That's okay.
Yeah, she had good.
That's right. I need to pick up my mic. My battery don't set up inside my mic, so I got to pick up the mic and my battery. If I had a technician, maybe I could take it and get it fixed one day.
Right. Hey, Rocket Chain, can you hear me?
Again.
There you go. I guess it's driving well. Come down next
The company decided before I got all that thing didn't work very good, and I don't know if it broke off already, and they connected something that looked like went to a car to the headlights or something, real thick green, well, it's light green, and it runs down to the little skinny black and red one, and it goes out about 3 inches away from the mic before you can plug in the battery. If you plug it in, the battery grounds out because it ain't got a coating around the top of it.
Oh, Lou. Oh, you see,
I don't think Ziggy did that, but I just don't know. I got the mic from Ziggy, so I can't
Oh, Lou's in the business. She's in the business. Pork chop. It's a Jerry. The squirter. He did it.
Didn't pork chop rig that up for Ziggy that way?
3 pork chops and a load of bacon. Oh, you fat, I guess. You know, here's that guy. I know y'all was in Chattanooga, Georgia.
You say you smoke pork chops out there?
Oh, yeah. Well, we smoke pork chops, bacon, ham, lettuce, tomatoes. Let's go.
That sounds like a BLT almost with pork chop on it.
Good bowl. Roasted potatoes. Fat loads. You get the pole hot, you know what I mean, Lou? If you think so, I'm telling you who that is. He is at the 535 tonight. Tell me what you heard, Thunder Carolina. You riding? Hell yeah. I like busting loose Clinton there, actually. Oh, Chattanooga, Georgia.
Boy, good night for Skip.
Clara. Great. You can stand. Let's go.
Once pork chop keys up is going to go away.
So we just tired of what this little let's go. Go away. Come on.
Don't want any.
I want some ice cream. Go get some. I can't. I'm afraid of dirt. I do a deal. Plus, pork chop won't give me a light bulb. Boy, you old Skip's rolling good tonight. Yeah, listen up there in 28. Yeah, that son of a bitch, hammering down up there. I mean, real good. Yeah, y'all done good out here in Carolina, 2 old crow willow. They were on the Carolina out there, 357 sat down there in Kansas State. Y'all hear old crow willow? Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, old crow. Hey, old crow, it's sounding good up here in the wheat field. Oh, good gracious alive.
He gone.
Hey, old crow, you must be out there flapping your wings. Old crow, me 101, 101 out here in Kansas.
I need 101. 101. Sounding good out here, bud. Your crew 355. Can you make it? Hey, 101.
All right, bud, you take care. It's awful busy on our end out here. Old crow, you did make it up here in Kansas. Me 101, 101 Kansas, Yellow Brick Road, and I'm still chasing Dorothy.
Watch out for them flying monkeys.
I know you're running on the flying monkeys. They bite.
How about it? Meet us on Still Waters. Meet us Still Waters, about 20 miles east of Atlanta, Georgia. We wave an hand. How about this? Explain me to Still Waters, 342, Atlanta, Georgia. We waving.
Hey, Stillwater. Hey, Stillwater down here in Georgia. It's been a long time since we talked to you. Stillwater, 101, Kansas.
I recognize your voice, man. I recognize your voice, and I couldn't remember those numbers. That's why I'm giving you a shout. How long do you, buddy? Happy New Year's coming up. Your friend Still Waters around Georgia said that.
All right, bud, you take care. Have a good one down there where you're
yourself. Happy New Year coming around the corner. Be careful. We'll do it again, Mr. Sealwater. Down here around Georgie. Sounding good. 101 Kansas Yellow Brick Road. I'm still chasing Dorothy.
Hi, Mr. 101. Why you chasing Dorothy in that fine state of Kansas?
Check, check.
Yeah, Roger. I'll tell you what, I don't there's some again.
Yeah.
Audio.
Oh, yeah. Free bird, you better go get your junk new. That's right. Righty. No, that was milk dud. Last time I heard you, he took Miss Worldwide, and that was it. Somebody out there tuning up or doing a dead key. But that's okay, you're getting over the top of it, no problem. Anybody out here?
Dang Skip anyway.
That's right. Hello. Hello. Y'all mine.
Dang Skip's always out there trying to cause trouble.
Yeah.
They'd be doing a better job of throwing a dick to you if they was on frequency. Because they're on 27162 instead of 27165. Hilarious.
Well, maybe they're like me and their free counter don't work and they don't know where they're at for sure.
Yeah.
Stop leaving. Heading to work.
That's right.
Pork Chop's got a big mouth, he just ain't got no ears, he didn't hear you.
Can't hear him over the deck.
Here in the shop. Just been copy in the mail. Y'all take care.
Roger, Triple T, you have a good one.
Top leaving there, buddy.
Waving the thumb, Triple T.
Alright, yeah, you guys been making some good contacts this season.
He has a scooter up.
Y'all have a good one, Triple T. We're standing by.
He started to wave at Pork Chop, but Pork Chop didn't wave back, so that's why I said nobody, he don't want to hear nobody.
Guys at the deck team got me at about 15 over.
Well, hell, it might be Ghost over there turned away from you, keen on you.
Well, you get me at about 30, 25 to 30, so if it was Ghost, he'd be a lot stronger.
No, he turned away from you.
He even turned away from me. He's pretty strong over here.
Alright, dude.
Besides the fact he wouldn't be off frequency.
I don't know about that. I think I've heard him that way before.
Me too. And three.
Yeah, dude.
And then sometimes that he was on.
There you go. Hello.
Or, no, wait a minute.
Uh-huh.
He don't really like driving, so he wouldn't be overdriven. Stay warm over there, Freebird?
Yeah. But I got a little propane heater going in the bedroom, and I got a fan in the hallway blowing it this way. And I bet it's, knowing you, I bet my house right here in my back bedroom's 20 degrees warmer than yours is.
It's 53 right now.
See, you should have bet me, dang it.
Oh,
Because mine's almost 80. It's more than 20 degrees in here, warmer than yours.
damn it. Without that. I got
921.
I got enough propane in there to where I'll shut it off probably tonight, and then I'll have some for tomorrow to set around, because when you cover up, it don't have to be quite as warm, and I'll turn on the electric heater.
Well, I was given an electric throw blanket for Christmas.
Well, you know what I seen the other day, and I'd be broken if I would have bought it. And there was two of them. One was $24, and one was $19. The 19 was more like a checkered plaid shirt, a little thicker than a regular shirt would be. But I thought it was thinner, and that was $19. The one that was 24 and change was a fuzzy one. And they weren't big enough to call them a blanket. They were big enough to be sitting in the chair and wrapped up, or on a couch or something, wrap them up around you. But they were, or what they're made for is it's DC. So they're made for putting on you when you're riding down the road. But my little box that gives my juice to my radio has got a DC plug in it. And I thought about getting that $19 one, and I can plug it in because I'm already listening to my radio. So I can keep warm off it at the same time I'm listening to radio. Noisy over here.
No calls, down the good out here around my neighborhood. That's right.
Mississippi was in there jumping up and down.
I got done talking. I thought, man, it's so noisy. I bet nobody even heard me talking.
I heard the guy say, noisy, like he's back talking to you or something, man. No respect. How come you don't demand respect, Freebird? Let him talk to you like that.
I heard that too. I heard him say that. He's noisy, he is.
Freebird, just no respect, man. Roger.
I could just see him. If he's that dang noisy, I just wonder what the neighbors think of him down there.
Man, I don't know if he's really... Come on.
Oh, there's crazy horse down there in the bayou. Freebird up here in Kansas, if he can hear me, is waving.
Let's go with it.
I heard somebody out yell my handle back to me. Triple Nickel down there in Georgia said, let's go, he did. Freebird's waving. Hello, crazy horse. Freebird's waving.
Somebody really feeling like a...
She call you Mr. Meat. Well, I'm calling you that. I'm calling you a meathead. Audio. See, I just know you're not very smart. That's the thing. Yeah, Steve, you ain't either. You got that damn Steve on the radio there. Come on. That a Beaumont, Texas dumbass is what they call him. Hey, come Monday over there, where you go over there, you know, and get your stuff. Are they handing out a beer, one beer, or one can of beer to everybody since how it's going to be New Year's Eve that day, you know, that evening? You go over there and ask them. If they are, call me up and I'll go over there and get me a can of beer. Gotta get off that other radio and put Dake in so I can talk on CB in here. You know, Ziggy does that. He's got like two different radios, two Dake keys, and one's on a magnet mounted on the roof, and the other one's just like a 2-foot piece of coax hooked to it, and he Dake keys that one. And you guys can't hardly hear that one half the time. So he's got Dake keys that other one that's got the magnet mounted on his roof. That way it looks like it ain't him, so he can key over the other one. Everybody knows that. Yeah, we just don't talk about it. Oh, it was a secret? I'm sorry. A secret, I say. Oh, now that I think about it, Milk Bud, 101 I thought was going to stop and get me something to eat, or give me something to eat, and he said that was you, that you said you'd stop and get me something to eat on the way by, and I thought it was him. No, wasn't me. Now, Bandit might have done it. He might have got fired to give him a ride over there and take him an egg sandwich or something. Take you an egg sandwich. Oh, man, I wish you wouldn't have said that. Egg salad sandwich sounds good. Salad on there, I don't know if there was any salad on it or not, but I know it was a fried egg sandwich. That's sort of screwed up. It's called egg salad sandwich, you know. But if you just take an egg and throw lettuce on top of it, wouldn't that sort of be the same thing, called the same thing? That'd be the easy man's egg salad. You have to have cabbage and lettuce on it too, and salad dressing or something to make it a salad. I think just salad dressing and carrots, and it's a salad. A big slice of tomato. And a thin slice of onion. Hey, fellas, bread. Then you have to start putting chef salad. And it's an egg chef salad. That's everything but the kitchen sink. Might as well throw some croutons on it. Yeah. Bacon bits. Bacon bits? I don't want nothing dog eats. Good enough for dogs, good enough
for you.
I bet you if you turned around and got bacon bits and tried to give to Daisy, she'd turn her nose up to you and say, that ain't real bacon.
He's ever showing me a big key. I got 9 numbers on there on the flat side. Get my feet facing northeast. I have no dead key over here at all. What are you doing up here? Let's go. And my noise level's right on 1 right now. Yes, I am looking.
There's definitely something out there other than the other channels.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're still out there on the other channels.
You know what? I'll be back. I got 2 hot dogs I can heat up, and I got bread and some mayonnaise, and I ain't going nowhere.
Good for you. You're going to miss out on talking to Creamy.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yeah, but you're going to be out in the other room. But that's okay. We'll hold the channel for you.
That reminds me when my mom calls me my brother's name, and she goes, oh, you know who he is. How's the start?
There you go.
Don't bother.
When we hear Crazy Horse or Double 5 down there in the main, we'll let you know. Pour that old sneaky snake in there and get his tongue wet.
You know what's funny? 101 is I've wired my house for speakers. It don't go to the stereo. It comes to the radio. So I got a radio stereo. It's mono. I got mono speakers in the one in the kitchen, one in the dining room, one in the living room, one in the hallway, one in the bathroom, and back here's the CB antenna. There's the radio that's got.
Shoo, surround sound.
They call me 24/7 so I can hear everything anytime I want at all times.
That's right.
How about the rubber? They just don't have a mic in the whole house.
Still water's around there. Those still water's still in there jumping up and down.
Yeah. All right, buddy, I hear you say still water's jumping up. I ain't funny. You beat my ass through bass leg wrestle. Who beat my ass? I'm not beat my ass. Y'all could have been there for 2 days. I ain't lying to you. He did. My daddy was cool, man. He beat my ass and made me go out there and play. C101, see, that don't make sense, because still water, if he's jumping up and down, it wouldn't be still water. He's going to make some waves. Yeah, I'll tell you what.
He don't seem deep enough to be still water. I'm sticking to it. That's right.
I'll bet you love your mind.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. I think we're starting to get a bit. Damn poor, I'm pretty sure kids think we'll get that back in the house. Chill out, got to see real stuff there.
We're kind of saturated today. Are you talking to? We're going to be here. Ain't nobody got it. Ain't nobody got it. You don't want to run the bait?
I just hate people that hate Roger beats.
Oh, it's $45 a month. Get it out, Dick. Hey, Freebird, this Randy. You got a copy?
Roger.
Hey, that Cam 88 had a Roger beep in it.
They did.
It's got a Roger beep in it, and it's not putting out much because the power supply is only putting out like 10.5 volts.
You don't have to turn it up. That means the power supply is bad in it?
That cover. Yeah, it's weak. I tried to turn it up all the way as high as it can go. All I can get it up to is 10.5 volts. But I got it working and transmitting and stuff, but it's got a Roger beep in it. I'm going to yank it out and put it in this Royce.
Roger.
Yeah, I think you put a 100-watt stereo system up. You can plug like the 3-pin mobile plug in the back and run on a power supply, and that get it 12 volts. Just don't plug it in, and that would run it. Come back, man. You talk big game to me so far away behind the radio. And so far, I've got the Royce going, and I've got the Cam 88 going. I haven't even pulled the Medlin out of the trunk yet. I don't have 26.
Roger. I couldn't remember which three you got all of down.
I got the Royce 23-channel sideband. The clock works in it. It just needs to be plugged in. And I got the Cam 88 that has a Roger beep in it. And then I got a old 23-channel Medlin from you, too. I haven't even took it out of the trunk yet.
But that's the one is the Cam, that's the Pierce Simpson.
Just go on to 2677. No, Cam 88's an old Cobra Cam 88.
Royce, Medlin, and what was the other one then?
Cobra Cam 88.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's a Cam, a Cobra, a Royce, and what was the third one?
How about that 227?
It's a Pierce Simpson.
Yeah, okay, Pierce Simpson. I was thinking for some reason it was something else. That's what it was. You're right.
No, I thought it was a Medlin. That's Pierce Simpson. I haven't even took it out of the trunk. I thought it was a Medlin. I guess it's the Pierce Simpson then.
That's what I was thinking it was. Don't forget about the Navajo. He didn't come up with that one. I didn't think I had that back in my closet. I thought that was one he got too.
How about a tree pull, man?
Yeah, I got the realistic Navajo from the area. That's up and going. It's good to go.
Well, the Pierce Simpson, I didn't get nothing out of it. I plugged it in and put a fuse in the back of it because the fuse that was in it was burned out. And I put one in it that I got from work, and it wound up being too short when I got over here. So it wouldn't work. And then I turned around and found out one of the other two had the right size fuse in it, so I pulled it out of one of the other two, knowing that it was making it work on that radio, and I put it in that Pierce Simpson and plugged it back in, and it still didn't come on. So I didn't know, because I don't know crap about CVs, I wasn't going to open it up and look at it, because you didn't have no lights come on it, and nothing come on.
Yeah, I haven't even got that one out of the trunk yet, so I haven't even attempted to look at that one yet. I've got an old Cobra 139 parts radio out in the shed. I'm tempted to see if the power supply board out of that will fit with inside the Cobra Cam 88. Change out the power supply board.
Roger.
The transformer was getting 48 volts out of it, and then the power supply board drops it down, turns it to DC, and it's supposed to turn into 12 volt, and it's only turned into 10.5. We'll see. I'm going to yank the rotary bead out of it and see what I can do to put it in this Royce.
Roger. Well, it sounds like you got a way to get on the internet or something and play with it and see what you need to find to do what you're doing, or you've already turned around and went through some schooling to know what you're doing a little bit.
Not much schooling. I took a electronic systems repair course out at the Rotec school years ago, and the teacher liked talking about his brand new Ford pickup instead of teaching us what to do.
Troubleshooter over here, waving a hand.
We were a troubleshooter other see if this thing was working.
They sure not working.
I learned a little bit in that course, but not much. Other than that, I just got the internet and I can Google stuff and figure out a bunch of stuff. But other than that, I don't have no training or nothing.
You're in and out and in and out. Roger, yeah, Skip's starting to come back in and try to get you out of there again now.
I'll go out there and get that Skip. I'll shut up for a while.
I'm good. I try to get it every so often, but I ain't in there all the time doing it.
Well, if he don't want it, Milk Daddy, he'll take it.
Alright, I'm Mr. Wonderful.
G101, you're not out there all the time anymore. You're out there like one time a week, and you're out there 2 hours out of the week, maybe, if you're lucky. You're the one that needs to get out there.
Oh, I've been out here. I've been using it.
We'll just wave the hand right back at you.
28 still hopping, but my God, there's so many of them in there trying to get to each other there, you just can't pull anybody out.
10-4, you sounded good.
Oh, there's Sling Blade.
He was out there earlier, too.
Hey, Sling Blade, Sling Blade, Sling Blade, 101 Kansas.
Hello, that's still that yellow white room. We'll wave it right back at you.
Hey, Roger, boy, it's rough. It's rough, but I did hear you in there. Happy New Year, Sling Blade. Until we do it again, you have a good one. Sling Blade, 101 Kansas.
This one, don't be chasing them.
Hey, Sling Blade.
One more thing.
Check.
I'm waving a hand at you.
I'll get it ground point. No contact over East 3 of Carolina, back out.
I heard 72, that's all I heard there, yeah. How about that DX land? 302 and the man waving a hand. How about that DX?
Hey, Sling Blade, you tell that 409 I say happy. If I don't hear him in there. Sling Blade, you tell 409 101 says happy, Roddy.
He ought to be in here if he ain't eating or something.
Okay there, Sling Blade, boy, I say it's rough on this end here for sure, but you take care, have a good one, we'll do it again. Sling Blade, you know who it is, and I'm still chasing Dorothy.
Oh, that big radio
And dang hot dog didn't make me eat nothing but be hungry.
Everybody wants to talk to the Sling Blade. One day I'll give him a big radio like that lawnmower man. How about it?
Here's the lawnmower man. I can't even know he was so good at that.
That's a mock truck.
Charles 900's asshole, but
Man, I heard you out there, dear.
lawnmower man, he's probably looking for some shaky pudding.
I hear you on the hornet's nest and the shaky pudding. I don't know about that. He's probably looking for some chicken or something to eat.
Roger on the chicken.
I don't know what he's doing. He should be on here, though. I reckon he might be still at work, but I figure he's home by now.
Hey, lawnmower man, are you looking for some bird and some shaky pudding?
I ain't heard the lawnmower man, but old Swing Blade's always looking for some kind of food.
That's right.
Food, banana food.
I don't care what it is, just as long as shaky pudding there, Roddy.
I hear you on that.
That's right. That's right. A little bit of fried chicken and some shaky pudding. That's the way to go, Tim Horner. That's the way to go, 529. Say, that's the way to go, 529. Around Alabama, reading the mail. 529, I believe you said, well, down here in Alabama, sounding good up here in Kansas. Well, I appreciate that there around Kansas, man. You're sounding real good around Alabama, too. You want to keep this thing down? Be 529 right back. All right, buddy, you take care. He's awful busy. It is awful busy up here, but you did make it. You take care. Have a happy coming up. Well, let's do it again, no doubt. Be 101 Kansas Brick Road. I'm still chasing Dorothy. I hear you. All right, 101. Take care. Hey, Ontario, Canada, I hear you in there too. Get in to you there in Ontario, Canada. Sounding real good. Around Alabama, be 529. Let's go. I appreciate you there in Ontario, Canada, man. Well, you sounded real good around Alabama, too. Hey, Ontario, Canada, sounded real good around Alabama, no doubt about it. Be 529 around Alabama, right back.
Another one, 900.
I appreciate that there in a snow pile, no doubt about it, man. You sounded real good. I hope y'all have a happy holidays, have a happy New Year. Hey, coming up, it's just around the corner. I hope y'all have a happy holiday, no doubt about it. Get in until you're in Ontario, Canada. Be 529 in Alabama, and I'll see you.
Alright, take care there, Ontario. Sounded real good in my receiver, no doubt about it. Good evening to you. Me 529 in Alabama, and I'll see you.
Hey, 529 down there in Alabama. 529 Alabama. 24/7 up here in Topeka waving.
I got shit here at 24. I didn't get on your number, but I did hear you in my radio loud and proud. No doubt about it. It sounded real good in Alabama. Come on, let's go.
They call me Freebird up here in Kansas waving. We're looking great.
Yeah, try it one more time. I had a little bit of bleed over that time. Try it again, Roger.
Call me Freebird up here in Kansas waving.
I hear Greenberg around Kansas, sounded good down in Alabama. Greenberg sounded real good around Alabama there, Roger.
Roger, you sound pretty tall and mighty up here too. You have a fine holiday weekend.
Alright, take care of that guy. Take care of that weight. You're sounding real good around Alabama. Ain't no doubt about it. Good evening to you. Take care. 529 around Alabama, and I'll see you.
214 Northeast Kansas, we're looking break.
214, I got a whole room full of you. Hey, 214, I got a whole room full of you down in Alabama, so come on.
Roger that around the bam. 214 Northeast Kansas, Ghost Radio, Topeka. Working sort of one pill thing right there. I got down, break.
Hey, you getting down too, man. Sounded real good down here on my ground plane. Sounded real good on my ground plane, no doubt about it. Sounding good. Y'all take care. Happy holidays to you. Be nobody beside 29 in the big bam, and I'll see you.
Hey, shit, I can turn my driver. Well, you know, give me yours one more again. That was super fun one. 214 Northeast Kansas, we're standing by.
Alright, take care. 214 sounded real good in my receiver. Take care. I'll see you. 529, I'm gone. I'll see you.
Ghosty just wanted to wave a hand before I shut her down for the night. Y'all take care. We'll catch you tomorrow. Right.
Trouble to you. Have a super fun.
All right, buddy. Y'all take care and have a good evening. See you, Shorty. Yes, sir. Old man's rolling pretty good, so we're going to cut on out. But you take care. We'll catch you next day or two. All right, you do the same there. Yeah, Dave.
I got a 4 final driving a 2-pill, driving an 8-pill. Wow.
That way you can hear.
I got a no-pill, driving a no-pill. All right, my 2-pill do 600-700 watts all day long. It eats it up.
If I had that many pills, I'd get rid of my headache.
I got 5 hamsters running on their wheel to give me juice enough to talk on this thing. Oh, no, you just gotta put the volt to it. Put the volt. I think if I went one more hamster, it'd almost give it way too much juice and it'd overpower it.
I got me some hamsters, man. I got me some hamsters, too.
And I went out just a second ago and said, man, I don't know about starting the fire or not. And it's going to take a while. It ain't had no heat in it at all. And I opened that son of a bitch up, and there's one log in there with one little chunk sitting off the side of it, and they're still smoldering. And I said, what? So I threw a log in on top of it. And that rack you gave me, I tried to bend it to fit it in there, man. That sucker's way too heavy, so it's got a little bow in it. And I put it on top, and it's keeping the wood off the metal, right? But it helps dry that wood out. I'm putting 2 pieces up there at a time to dry it out a little bit. Well, it heated up enough, I guess, before it went out that it dried them out enough to where I threw them in there, man. That stack's already smoking good out there. It's trying to do something already, and I just did it like 2 minutes back. Be careful, that some bitch might take off on you.
Understand how something could be smoldering after it's been burning. I'll never
And on a windy day, it didn't help to have it burning. It sure didn't. I wasn't able to turn off the heat in this house and have it warm up enough to put heat in my house from it. It was more like for just enjoyment, watching it burn and having something to do. Not me. That's how I hate this sumbitch. Well, if I ever got the other wall on it, and with the hole I cut out, I made sure it was at least 2 inches away from that pipe, and I need to get a piece of tin and cut it down for 2 pieces at least, so you can go one on one side and one on the other side and overlap them to go around that pipe, and that way cover the hole up, not have the wood get so hot because it ain't close to the pipe, you know.
be honest.
Yeah, there's a bunch of piece of flat steel or something over it. This thing ain't squealing, is it? I'm driving the bastard like a 16-year-old kid. Mine squealing like a 16-year-old kid? No. I said I'm driving this thing like a 16-year-old kid. But gentle? Watch this. I thought you were supposed to start out gentle with them because they're young. All I heard was a bunch of bleed over. You went to a different channel. That's what I mean. It bleeds harder when you got her driven hard. I decided to be mean to her tonight.
The bird has flown the coop. The bird has flown the coop.
No, I have not. I'm still sitting right here. I'm not went anywhere. The eagle has landed in the nest. The eagle has landed in the nest. I am telling you, the bird is right here. The bird is the word.
Break. Is this radio working? Hello?
Yeah, that radio is working. Yeah, that radio's working.
148, 2000. Hello, good evening, everybody.
Well, good evening to you. I just went out the door too like an idiot and rolled my window up, made sure it was shut up for the night. And I'm going to have to go out there and unlock it because I'm still hungry. So what are you hungry for? What are you going to eat? I had no idea what was funny though. So I thought, them 2 hot dogs didn't make me hungry. They were good and all, but now I'm hungry. I said, oh man, I got one of them M&M chocolate, or it's a vanilla, but it's a Oreo cookie like with vanilla ice cream in the center. It's got M&Ms in it. I said, oh, I'll go get that. I went in there to get it, and it ain't froze up solid. My little ice box don't freeze stuff in that little square thing up above. And I said, dude, man, I ain't gonna eat that. It's hard telling how long that's set like that. I ain't gonna eat that. So I threw it out the door. Said, screw that, because if it ain't froze, how did it freeze and unthaw and freeze and unthaw and freeze and unthaw? I ain't eating that. Yeah, it might not be too good either. I'll be back. I'll go cook my stove. Yeah, I suppose I'll go look at mine since I was smoking pretty good. See if it actually started on fire. If it's just smoking,
Safety 8 Mall.
you say you're smoking an 8-ball. That's quite a bit.
That's not what I want.
It made me walk clear back over here and say that. Yeah, I used to do that when I was younger. I couldn't do that no more.
8 Mall.
Yeah, whole 8 ones, it might take 4 or 5 hours, but it can be gone before the night's over.
Jesus Christ, hell not me. Oh, wow. Shit, I've never done nothing like that. I just thought that was the last pool ball that you hit in on the board.
You know, after you break it up, it goes up there a lot easier.
Oh, tell me my fortune.
See where that is?
Are you talking about a pool ball? What are you talking about?
There ain't no way you can get a pool ball up your nose. What are you talking about?
No, I know a girl that can throw one up her hoo-ha.
That pool ball ain't nothing to most women. What are you talking about? They got kids got bigger heads than a pool ball.
Never mind. I gotta go.
Hell, my fist is bigger than a pool ball.
I guess 8 miles for sure. What? Who are you talking to? You don't know what an 8 mile is. Who are you talking to? You shut the fuck up. Early 90s.
That guy said evidently you don't know what an 8 ball is.
I'll tell you what, I think it was 900. Who's got an 8 ball?
I know what an 8 ball is. It sits on a pool table, and that's the last ball you're supposed to shoot in if you're playing 8 ball.
You say 8 ball. Oh boy, says what's it 10-20 on the 8 ball? I think he's trying to get with his own pool table at his house for his nose, if you know what I mean.
Now, if you're hunting for anything else than a regular pool ball, 8 ball, you got to go on into any town on the east side. Go to the east side, you'll find it.
And we got not shit around here. Yo, bro, yo, I said, do you explain? Move along, move man, in the Bayou State. Getting on down, break. Oh, 8 ball, they threw a jewel down down in Southwest Louisiana, man. We got to grip on you, come on, let's go.
That thing out there just smoking. I have the front door open on it, and I didn't see no light coming off it at all. It just sat there smoking. If I could just have a canister to go up above that top and have one of the circles off of it, and you could put a rack up on top of it like that with some meat in it and have another stovepipe that comes off of that. Phew, you'd have a good smoker.
Hey, around that fuck out. Let me see if I get my cotton to around the fuck out. Hey, 8 ball.
Yeah.
Get them hot dogs, we'll get some tacos. 126 and a big horn there, bake. Which one is it?
Hey, Ziggy, I'll pick you up, man. We'll go over there. It sounds like there's a party going on.
Drew is washing you out. I think we might need to go over there because we might need our assistance. Are you guys going to Saznak for free hot dogs?
Oh, no, we're going to Milk Guts. It sounded like he needed some help.
Smoker is one that don't get clogged.
Oh, yeah, you don't want your pipes to get clogged. That ain't a good thing.
Hell no. Slow you down, make you stop. Take care of it when you ought to be doing something else. I want some mini tacos. Got you on down to.
I'm telling you, you can't make tacos on a wood-burning stove.
I ain't making shit and I want to eat the bastards. Hey. That north side. You make your hot dogs on your wood-burning stove?
Oh, and by the way, last night I had that stove raring, and it was burning good, and I was only getting about a quarter of the heat off that son of a bitch. And I'm like, what the heck? What the heck's going on? Well, you said you ought to put a pan on top of it and heat up some water. Well, I found a pan that the one guy wanted to take home with him, but it's been sitting around forever, and I thought, he'll never take it home, and he'll probably never notice it's missing. It's this 2-gallon damn, what do they call it, canning thing, where you put the aluminum top on it, and it has the thing go, and you can on it. It's like a 2-gallon one. I filled that son of a bitch up 3/4 full of water, and it just barely, by the end of the night, it was starting to get a little bit of steam off of it. It never did boil, but that took 3/4 of the heat off that fucking, that wood-burning stove that I wasn't getting put up in the atmosphere because it was trying to heat that water up. I pulled that damn water off of there, and the stove started heating up, and the room started getting warmer. Just as soon as within seconds, I pulled that water off that stove.
I told you.
Well, I'm over there, I'm cussing Ziggy. I'm like, God dang it, Ziggy. Here you're telling me to put water on it, and that just made it to where it didn't get hot. Okay, I thought, well, I could have only put like an inch or two of water in it, and it still would have got nice and hot in there, and it would have probably cooked the heck out of that water.
Buddy, that's not your problem. That water in my deal is boiling like hell.
How about, do you got 2 gallons at one time sitting on top of the furnace, though?
5 gallons.
Freebird, do you have a damper in the flue pipe?
Yeah. Well, a lot of my problem is it's greener wood and it's wet, and it ain't burning like Ziggy's wood would burn. It's seasoned more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that's not all the tricks. Jackson, look at my old stove. The trick is having that grate. You got to get air to get it burned. If you have a whole bunch of coals, it's bad. I don't know. Everybody runs a little bit different, but it does sound a boxwood stove. It's not really a stove. It's made to burn chunks of pallets.
Well, that's what I was telling you. I think part of my problem is that damn grate. I found one that was for a square barbecue grill, and it's too long, or not too long, it's too wide across, so you got to bow it, bend it, whatever. And if I actually would take it out and turn it over to where the bow's up and not down, it might help it draw better because it's getting airflow all the way underneath all that wood. If I had a way to take it somewhere and cut it, but our saw at work is for concrete, it ain't got no blade in it for metal, and I'd hate to start that thing up that looks like it's a 5-horse damn motor or bigger to try to cut through a piece of metal that I couldn't hang on to very well. And we don't have torches no more. They took them away from us, or I could go out, went to the shop and just took it and cut it with a torch.
I got chop saw.
You know what I'd like to find, and I actually was playing with it. I got a little tube over here. You take and like a hood range for a stove in the center of your house, so where they're a little bit bigger square, and you put that over the top of the furnace or the top of that stove in my back corner where it gets the warmest, and then you put a 4-inch pipe on it that you can detach easy, because I'd open up my screen door and leave my door open, right? Then you put that pipe on it and attach that pipe to I got the wire that hangs down from my screen door that ain't attached to my screen door no more. And I can take that chain and wrap around that to hold it in place, and it's gravity-fed heat. And all that heat would go right into the living room that way. And if you needed to, you put like a little damn fan on it and suck it in.
Yeah. I got mine set up. I'm going to go get me some waffle mix. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a bag of, I usually get a bag of blueberry muffin mix and a bag of waffle mix, because they're only $1 a piece. Then I mix the two together and make blueberry waffles. I got this little deal that either makes waffles on one side or you can make crepes on the other side. It's kind of a cool deal. You set it on the stove.
I seen one here a while back, and it wasn't cast iron, so I didn't know how well it worked, but it looked like it was one that you put on a wood-burning stove or right in a fire at a campground, actually. And I thought that was pretty neat.
It's got to be cast iron then.
Well, see, I don't think it was. I was thinking it was aluminum or something, or like one of them ones that they, the ones they show that they supposed to scratch and crap, you know, but you'd think it'd have to be something that hard, you know, some sort of thing that wouldn't melt.
I don't think you'd be sticking that in the goddamn coal or cast iron. I don't know.
You better go get your blueberry mask before they close.
Blueberry, blueberry pie. Mmm. Better than blueberry ice cream. Oh well, blueberry and vanilla sounds good. Blueberry cereal thought. Oh, yucky, Ola.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Go out to look at the woods and see if it starts burning yet because it quit smoking so bad, so I think it started burning.
Go get your poker and poke it a little bit to stir up them coals and it'll take off.
You know, what's funny, Ace Hardware's got this funny looking thing, and I decided I wasn't going to buy it for the money. But I was looking for a shovel that you could get all your aces, and if you had to, get some hot coals out of there too, but I'm preferring not to touch the hot coals and leave them in there, so I got something to help start the fires. And I looked and I looked and I looked, and they didn't have none. Like Tar Waters, Tractor Supply, Ace Hardware. They had that one funny thing, and it was in like the where you get stuff for your barbecue grills and stuff. And went to Walmart. So finally I turned around and I'm trying to think where in the hell it was. Oh, Sutherland's. I went to Sutherland's, went back in their section. And they're proud, man, just to get, I think it's got the handle and the thing that says, oh, you hook them up and you get your little brush and your poker and your shovel. The cheapest set they had, they wanted like $34 for that sucker, and the more expensive one was like up in the $49 range. Just shoot, man, I'll go get a piece of rebarb and heat it up and smack it around and make my own.
Yep, that'll work.
We got a couple pieces of rebarb over there. I figured start a fire and throw the end of it in the dang fire in the coals for an hour or so and keep that fire going so there's nice hot coals. I could maybe get it hot enough on the end of it I could do something with a hammer with it.
I don't think it would get that hot. It might, but I don't think it would.
All I need to get, I don't need the end of it hot. I just need to get like, say 2 inches down or so to where I can get it hot enough to bend it over. It makes a little eye, like a hook in it, or top of like a number 1 or something, or it'd be like a V backwards. That way you can pull backwards on it if you want, because you can always push forward without a hook on it.
Well, Home Depot or Lowe's or somebody like that might have it too. Menards, it's hard to say.
Yeah, I'm thinking if they're wanting $30 and $40 at the one place, what I was hoping I could go over to a Thriftway place over here where you can buy oddball things and go in there and might be able to find a poker for the shovel only, because I was more worried about trying to find a metal shovel And if I had to break out holes with the last couple times I've done it, it's after I let the fire set for a couple of days and I go in there and clean them out so they're cold. Ghost gave me this thing the other day. It looks like a ice thing. If you've ever
I talked to the AC man here about 30 minutes ago. He was saying he wasn't at home.
Fill your machines up for your wherever where they put ice in it, where your pops would be, so when they're fixing a pop, they can put ice in your glasses and stuff. It's a big aluminum scoop. Well, this is plastics, but as long as it ain't hot cold, it's gonna work just fine. So that's what today I was expecting I could go out there. That's the thing, I thought I could go out there a minute ago and clean it out, start all over with a brand new bottom. There's still something half a wood in it.
Ryan G4.
Bobby back.
Okay, milk duds are gonna get all the skip.
Yeah. Right channel, my mate. Go ahead there, brother. Good evening, Claim Lake. Good evening, brother. It ain't been milk duds plugging my ears all evening.
Damn pork chop.
How you doing tonight? My laser's being on fire.
Yeah, Freebird, he got a fire.
No, I'm not barefooted. Yeah, it's getting more. This time it hasn't been banned.
That was a plane crash. Try it again.
I said, if you say so. Ooh, Lord.
Uh-huh.
I said, well, at least this time it isn't Bandit doing it. I brought the fuses. I put new fuses in it. Bandit got Bandit under control over there.
I mean, Heartbreaker got him under control. Hello. Hello. Hey, hello. 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 Hey, Break DX Man, you guys got a copy on Frankenstein in Georgia? Frankenstein in Georgia, hello?
In the water. Chevy, we can't hear you, Frankenstein. We can't hear you in Kansas.
Audio 21. Franken what? Who's that out there? Franken what?
Guess I should have popped up.
Somebody said Franken something. Somebody out there says Franken something in my receiver.
It's Frankenstein coming out of Georgia.
Somebody out there in the backwoods, are they? Down in the backwoods.
In the backwoods, come on.
Oh, Freebird's got one of them peaches, one of them Georgia peaches. You like them peaches?
Frankenstein, he's looking for Edgar Winter.
Why don't y'all just call the cop picker straight up and trying to get in the back door?
That's where Zigzag likes to hang out and just ask one-on-one. Any zigzag hemorrhoid problems.
Yeah, you're right.
Put the still out there, buddy. Pork chop better go find that swoosh doodle or mama gonna give him a concussion. About time for pork chop to go to bed anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right now, I mean, the engine, trans, everything's in it, the whole front end's still hard. Just been too busy working. I mean, I think I may have gotten to spend all of maybe an hour this last week. All I was able to do on it was just wash the inside and out and get all the greasiness from the mechanics out of there. Able to work on a 24-volt system. There you go. Might not want to exercise too much yet. You got a bunch of swelling still. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I've seen there are some voltage step downs that I'd be able to use, but also work with a little bit of a capacitor. I know they have it's a 100 amp DC 24 volt input with a 200 amp. No. Yeah, 100 amp in, 200 amp out, and it puts 13.6 out. Yeah, nice, good. Yep, there's myself here. I've got one cigarette left, and I'm probably walking up.
Yeah, what he said.
Away. I know if I have my way, I'll probably be out there spending the day trying to get some of the accessories and plumbing and stuff done on that engine. Try to get a little closer towards working on something. I'd like to be able to make it to the Jeep rally down there in Crystal in March. That's kind of my goal. That's what I'm shooting for, to try to at least have it running to be able to make the trip and everything. I can beat that Radio Shack special. I got a key one. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we had Mercy Fire today or yesterday. Right. I'm going to go get junk on her and babysit me for a month over here. Yeah, I don't need no more either. I got the PDX 400 here that I'm talking on. And then I got my which works really well too. And then I got my E-Kit and it works really good too. I'm just